Hey y'all, it's me, Solo at 50 Spooky Goblin. I have been gone for a while again, but you know at my age, life tends to happen more than you really want it to. Yeah, sorry about that. Plus, I know I've gotten off topic on this channel where I've tried to do some AI stories. And I've tried a couple other different things. That's just how my brain works. I see something I want to try. I want to put it out there into the universe. But hey, we are going to try this again. And what I want to really talk about today is AI videos, AI creators, and how their work is considered to be low effort or low bar content. And really, I'm, as an AI creator myself, I'm here to tell you guys it's not. There is a lot of work and detail involved in creating certain types of stories. Especially creepypastas, spooky stories, the type of topics that I generally like to do when I use AI to create my videos. There is a lot of work and effort that goes into that. I mean, even if you're using like all the tools that are available today in 2026, ChatGPT, Gemini, Grok, image generators, you still have to work on a script. You still have to prompt the script. You still have to find a suitable voice editor, narrator that you want to use. Be that Eleven Labs or Fish Audio or whatever it is that you use. There is a lot of effort into doing that type of content. It really is. Now, I know there are a lot of bad actors, bad apples out there that use AI videos for nefarious purposes. I'm not one of them, and a lot of channels that I enjoy, they are not in that category neither. Okay? A lot of these stories people enjoy just listening to. It's something you can put on in the background. Personally, I like to listen to these type of things while I'm sleeping. It helps me sleep. It really does. And to see these channels start to get demonetized and take away their ability to make a living for themselves, it's just kind of gut-wrenching, and it really is. I mean, there are a lot of worse things out there we can be scrutinizing. I mean, what I'm doing right now, just turning on my camera, talking, you know, no edits, no anything, no script. I consider this a lot lower bar than using AI to create and manufacture stories. I mean, seriously, anybody can do this that has an Android, an iPhone, a camera, a camcorder, whatever recording device you have. This is pretty simple to do. Now, I know this might be a hot take. I know that AI gets a whole lot of slack, and for good reasons. You know, I'm 100% on board with not allowing deepfakes, with not allowing propaganda, with not allowing all those horrible things that people tend to use this tool for. However, there are certain creators who can use AI to be entertaining and just to put out decent content that people enjoy. And I don't think they should be handcuffed for that. Really, I mean, YouTube needs a whole overhaul in the way it decides on who to demonetize and who they shouldn't. Now, I know this might be a hot take with the whole AI subject, but I really don't care. Because I generally believe that some of these people who have gotten demonetized really didn't deserve it. There was a channel I was following for years. Some of y'all may have heard of this channel. It was called Whisper Stories. Now, this guy wasn't doing anything bad. He was creating original content. He had just a still image on his channel, and he was telling creepy stories. They wasn't nothing extreme. They was just entertaining and fun to listen to. He had a very good AI narrator doing the voice. The stories were entertaining. They were compelling. There were series he was doing that you could really get into, and his channel got demonetized after he had managed to gain over 50,000 subs and had obtained quite a substantial following for himself over the years. People that really enjoyed his content. Now, this type of thing really grinds my gears because I know these folks put in a lot of work and effort into the stories and content that they create. Some people just don't like appearing on camera because that in itself can be dangerous, right? You never know who's going to be out there wanting to do whatever they want to do. A lot of people don't like talking on camera. For myself, for example, I don't have the best speaking voice. I have a speech impediment. I tend to stumble. I tend to stutter. I tend to do all those things that isn't necessarily pleasing to the listener. With that being said, I would like to know y'all's thoughts on this whole issue. I know I might be out on an island on my own to thinking that some of these content creators absolutely did not deserve to be demonetized. And I just want to know, is there a better way we can approach this without trying to shovel all this into one big category, if that's a term that you want to use? There's got to be a better way, folks. It's been a while since I came on here to make content. I'm going to try to be more consistent with this, but again, I live on my own. I'm single in a basement. I'm 50 plus years old. I work a full-time job. So I don't have a lot of time to devote into YouTube right now. And sometimes I just want to speak my mind as an average Joe in everyday life, trying to connect with people on YouTube. That's all I'm trying to do here. Nothing special. Again, I'm Solo at 50, Spooky Goblin. This is my channel. I hope you guys are here for it. Anyway, please let me know what y'all thinks down in the comments. Subscribe, do all the YouTube stuff YouTube wants you to do if you want to support my content. Hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. It's a Sunday afternoon. I'm going through some family issues right now. I'd rather not bring up. Maybe that'll be another topic for another video. Anyhow, thanks guys.